Hello everybody, Mathgodpi here, and today I'm bringing you the long-awaited question and answer video. So I'll be answering the questions you have posted for me in the Discord, and just a reminder, if you still have any questions for me, please post them in the Discord, and if I receive a bunch of good questions, I'll do another Q&A video to answer those. Anyhow, without further ado, let's get to the questions and answers. Pellet Star PL asks, how long was the longest ever Super Saturday stream? Well, my all-time record is 9 hours, and I'll put the link to that stream in the description so you can take a look at it if you like. B007 wants to know, how often do you shave? Never! Just kidding. I do shave about every other day. Meme God asks, what are my thoughts on the fact that my first video was over 11 years ago? Thanks for the question, Meme God. And yes, it's true, I created this account way back in 2007. And my first video was posted in 2008. My first thought about it is, wow, I honestly can't believe how quickly time flies. I mean, shoot, 13 years, how fast did that go? But my second thought is, well, it's frustration. I'm truly frustrated that this channel is not further ahead than it currently is. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, that frustration is one of the main reasons why I took time away from the channel and didn't post for an entire year. You know, I started monetization back in 2015, and for almost 4 years, I grinded and put a lot of effort into trying to grow this channel and not seeing the type of results that I wanted to see. And eventually, I just got so emotionally worn down that I wasn't sure if I was going to continue YouTube at all. I did return in late 2019, determined to give YouTube another try and really try to figure out what works on YouTube and what doesn't. I'm still determined to grow this channel and hopefully get to a point where I can quit my job and do YouTube full time. Lately, I've been noticing that my live streams get hardly any views, so I've taken a break from those, and I will be going back to them once the channel is a bit bigger than it is now. So for those of you who are missing the streams, haven't done one in a long time, I obviously appreciate your patience, and I want to get the channel bigger, more regular viewers, so that when I stream, more people will tune in, and it's not just me in front of, 2 or 3 people, that kind of thing. All right, so on to the next question. We have Basho Chalupa, who asks, how long does it take your fingernails to grow the length of one peacock with its neck expanded? Answer: instantly. I can grow out my nails or beard super long whenever I want to. It's my superpower. Mr.Stick wants to know, what are my thoughts on possibly having to run to Twitch after the FTC finishes killing YouTube? Well, Mr. Stick, first of all, I'm really hoping that the FTC does not kill YouTube and that this whole COPPA situation doesn't do the kind of harm to the platform that we fear it might. But if it does, I would just have to make adjustments and do whatever is necessary to continue my online endeavors while remaining in compliance with the law. Dealer Fayed wants to know what I think about COPPA. For my full thoughts on the COPPA situation, that whole situation, I'll refer you to a video that I made a while ago, and the link for that will be in the description, so be on the lookout for that. Meme God asks, am I going to play the Ninja Kiwi website version of BTD5? I'm assuming that means the Flash version of BTD5. Chances are, though, I won't be playing the Flash version of BTD5 any longer, since it won't be possible to run Flash Player on web browsers after 2020. And besides, my time is already spread thin as it is, so the most likely scenario is that I won't have time to play BTD5 any longer. Not that I don't love that game still, I do, but it's just time-wise I probably won't be able to play it anymore. As for the Steam version of BTD5, I don't know if I'll revisit that one either, although it is possible that I might do it if enough people want me to play it and are genuinely interested in watching videos or streams of me playing it. CT Clunker wants to know, what does a day in the everyday life of Mathgodpi typically look like? Well, CT Clunker, thanks for asking. And the ironic thing about this question is that I normally would give a short, boring answer to this question, but the emergency that the world is dealing with right now has created a situation where people all over the world are kind of living the type of lifestyle that I have lived for most of my life. Staying at home, chilling out, spending much of my time on PC, whether it's for work, YouTubing, engaging on social media, or just good old-fashioned playing games recreationally. People often ask me why I why I don't have as much of a social life as most people, and the answer to that is, well, it's kind of sobering. Simply put, I have a hard time having respect for most people. Honestly, I don't experience any enjoyment from socializing with people about inconsequential, unimportant things. What I generally find is that most people simply don't care about the things that actually matter in the world. Things like protecting the environment, things like economic and social injustice, things like government corruption, etc. And last but not least, Thinker wants me to make a documentary of the life of Mathgodpi. Well, here's the thing about that. Any documentary of my life is only going to be filled with, let's face it, pretty depressing stuff. There's really nothing about my life or the way it has unfolded that would bring anyone any joy or entertainment. At least, I don't think so. Maybe there would be some stuff in there that some of you could relate to on some level, but I think that for the most part, it wouldn't be a fruitful use of time for me to make that, for the simple fact that I don't really have any fun stories to share. Honestly, I really wish that I did, but as of right now, I don't. Having said that, if my channel were to grow substantially and I were to become somewhat famous, at that point I might consider making some sort of retrospective film about my life. Because with a large enough audience, I do think that it would be worth sharing what I've been through. It might help others avoid some of the mistakes that I've made throughout my life. But like I said, with a small audience, there's probably better uses of my time. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for your questions. I look forward to continue to grow this channel and making content that you enjoy watching. Haven't posted too much in the last few weeks. Sorry about that. Gonna really try to get back to regular content, but in the meantime, thank you once again for your ongoing support and for watching my videos, and keep an eye out for my next one. Cheers. Cheers.